Minuscule amounts of emerald. Yeah. I'm not moving far enough. I need to move longer, just keep checking. Problem being one of orientation. Whoops, we're back in basalt territory. O'clock.
Hey Vorm, hope you're well. How goes the mechanization?
Oh, I'm okay. Mechanization is not going forward in any meaningful way. Until I can find borax, we're at a complete standstill. The one and only thing that will get me into the Steel Age is some powdered borax. Till we find it, we're totally stalled. I either need to find a merchant that's going to sell me some, or need to track it down. Nope. Oh, home is that away. Try out the other side this time. This way. Basalt. What basalt? More hematite and magnetite. More iron, basically. Oh, oh. Going away. Did I run out from under it? Or is it the weather system finally passing? Or which? Combination of both, possibly. So different tree types. We're getting out of the birch only area at least, so effectively a new biome. Go a little further in. Oh, apparently I've been here. Unless somebody else builds little dirt towers. Why did I build you? You're not tall enough to be a long-range marker. I don't know. I don't see any spots where I dug, like I pro-picked or anything. Ack. Borax! We got a Borax hit! Alright, so we got a starting point of a Borax. Now we just got to do the check every direction and follow the numbers. Let's make this taller. So this was Borax VP 0.4. Alright, there's my other marker. My top of the hill, so we're not actually that far away from that. Just over the hill and down over this direction is that gladiator arena we dug out for all the cobblestone. And that's going to be all the grasslands area that we went and checked out, so cool. Oops. For temporary. All right, let's go this way first. Triangulated 0 traces of ore. Love it when I get that result. Okay, this was a bad direction. Who picked this direction? Whoever that was, they were big stupid heads. They don't know what they're doing. This is obviously the correct direction to go this way. Come on, Borax point 0.5. No Borax mention whatsoever. Well. Alright. I go back that direction. Which is not good, because that's the direction back towards the area we came from. Not going to be happy if borax 0.4 is the best result that I get. Right in here. Quartz again, I assume. Stop it. Get out of my area, quartz. Minuscule borax. Well, that leaves exactly one direction. This is not a good sign. I mean, it could be off at an angle, but for our cardinal directions, we only got one option left. If I could check down here. Oh, put the... No mention of borax at all. Uh-oh. Ears. Foiled by a lantern. Lantern of protection, deploy. That's it, huh? It's awful narrow. And then it does the straight down. Oh, not a huge distance, but I don't see anything there. Possibly there's an entrance right underneath. I am not interested. It's already 1900. Oh, crap. So, we got no mention of borax at all out of this area. And we're back to basalt. Yeah, that is not good. So, there's the marker. Go this away. Here's the big open field. There's our merchant. So, we know exactly where we are. Do one last one right. Yeah, basalt again. And back to the rain. Whoops. Magnetite, considerite, chromite, and galeen. Necessary. It's the arena we disassembled. Yet another merchant that is totally useless. Food merchant. Yeah, don't need any of that, thanks. So, what do you think? We tried north, south, east, and west of that one spot. Anybody remember why I marked this? I remember marking it specifically. The cave. Yeah, I did check it. I don't think it was borax, though. What the hell was it? I don't remember. Not going to be what I'm looking for. It's probably the third time I've checked this. Icositerite. Poor borax. What the hell? Apparently it was borax. At 2.2. Well, okay then. Still think that's a little weird. Hey, look, we got 10 more flax fiber. So it was 4 borax, 2.2. Hey now, rude. Alright, we'll leave these guys alone for the moment. Heavy rain. Be harder to find my way home. Well, we got kind of lucky. Knew the general direction to go, but wasn't expecting to land right on my highway. Now I can finally see the windmill in the light, and this heavy rain sucks. $2,100, huh? Put some stuff up. Ooh. Got some chalk back. I forget where I've got. Rock. Alright, gears all reset. We replanted everything that I care about. The cabbage can sit, if it's even done. Care. I'll wait at least one more day for the top crops to finish up. Got nothing in the workshop to do. I think I'm just going to sleep the night away again. Either Legate Impulse Watching your Cataclysm content on YouTube. Let me know when you get to the end of it. Let me know when you finished it. I'll upload some more. Ah, 7 in the morning already. This is partly why time seems to be going by so fast for me right now, because I'm actually sleeping a third of the day away. So what do you think? Keep chasing that borax, or is that one of those... I mean, if it's the second layer down, below the second rock layer down, then I should still be able to chase it. North, south, east, west, and narrow down better sources. That's the theory. Let's see if we get at least even one more area that shows borax. Might be forced to just start digging vertical shafts all around that spot. Hopes of lucking into some of that very poor, or not very, just poor setting. Oh, go away. Yes, go away, rain. Finally. Still trying to get out from under this weather. Okay, poor borax 2.2. So we had borax off that direction, but it was a ways away. I can't imagine it's connected to this. Well, I guess it could be. Some of these heat maps they use for the ore distribution are really, really long. But I know there's none further that way, closer to the house. So I'm going to go pick a... I think I'll just do the straight north-south first. We'll kind of inch over diagonally, then do a circle around it. Hey there, Pete. Let's go right here. Far enough to get at least a second reading. Very poor, 0.8. Alright, that's a significant drop-off, so at least it is showing and changing the number. So we went from a 0.8 to a 2.2 in just that short distance. Don't think there would be an intermediate between those two. I'm gonna hit water before I can go too much further this way. We'll check right in this area. Or 2.5. So, it got better. 2.5 to there. 2.2 to 2.5. So next we're going to go across the river, or across the waterway, I guess. Yeah, let's just go straight across. Knowing my luck, all the borax in the world is right there. That's borax. Right underneath this muddy gravel in this lake. That's where they're keeping it all. Steel for me is locked underneath a lake. Please say borax ultra mega super high. 75.4. .8. 2.8, still going up. So 2.5 to 2.8. I'm going to keep going directly this way. Keep chasing it. We're gonna hit another waterway over here. Actually, we're gonna be in between the little lake and then the big lake that my house is on is right over there. Oh yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I've been told in my YouTube comments I'm giving people motion sickness when I point my mouse somewhere and then circle it. I will try not to do that, but it's kind of a semi-unconscious habit. Oh, 0.9. Big drop off. Big drop off. Alright, so right on this side of the water we were high, and then it dropped off dramatically. So, let's see. Where was the spot that I checked? Right here? Yeah, right here. Let's go check. Let's check over that way. See if it's kind of running it in. Up 2.7 plus a whole bunch of other possible stuff. So 2.8 for there. Big drop off if we keep heading that way. I think we might be about the best we're gonna get. We don't want to dig into something. Go in this way again, but I think it's going to drop off dramatically. Yep. Dropped way off again. Well, other than checking in the water, I think I've checked every direction I can. It's looking like the 2.8 we got right here is the best reading I've seen. Drops off really dramatically if we go farther that way. It's fairly significantly lower out that way. So unless it peaked in the middle of the water like I talked about earlier, I could actually build a little section to block the water off and then test in the water. That's fun. Let's do it. I think that'd be interesting. Let's go actually test out here. How about... Gotta put me under. Not gonna be far enough? Go a little farther. Right here, I think. Oh, 3x3. I have enough this done. Not sure I brought enough. Basically need to fill the cube and then dig down in the middle. Cool. Now we can dig this back out again. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to dig down into the rock, so I'll have enough room. I have to make them 4 spaces apart. So this is going to be a little longer process than I... That's a funny one. That is 12... You'd have to quarry the rocks. Yeah, that is really cheesy. That'd be a lot of effort to do that, because you can't just dig the rock up normally. You'd have to dig all the way around it, just like you're trying to collect the large stone blocks for the basalt, or for the cairns. But yeah, I see how it could be done. I think I've actually got a few sitting back at the base. So I'll just dig down here, and then we'll go out to each side. We'll be fine. I only need to go down a couple of blocks. So it'll be no problem. All right, we're plenty low. One more. Minuscule amounts of borax. It would have been funnier if I had actually found borax. Borax was like sitting right here. Alright, let's give it a try. 1, 2. So, high cassiterite, poor borax at 2.3. So, it is slowly increasing from the first point that I came from, the marker I had. But it does make it across the water for a better result. So, we didn't get a better number here in the water. So that's where our marker was, where we started. That's the point where we've so far hit the highest value. I've tried that way, I've tried that way, I've tried that way, and we tried one diagonal, and they're all coming up lower numbers. So I think we've just found the highest point for the borax. So we'll make a bit of a marker over here, and we'll figure out a spot to start digging down. I'm not sure if I have a better likelihood of finding the borax by digging a bunch of holes over here, or finding a better source somewhere else out in the world. You know. First, we're going to clear the area a bit. Alright, we've already got kind of a marker. It shouldn't be hard to find. We're not too far from my... Yeah, right there is my highway home. Not going to put too much effort into... Okay, so this is where we dug to get our readings. Gonna miss building dirt huts. Whoa, all my dirt? Really? Okay. So we're not really set up for a mining run at the moment. I'm sure this gets somewhat adequately set up. We'll run back to base, switch our gear out, come up and start trying to mine it, see if we can find some borax. It's so funny because I only need a tiny amount. I just enough to powder to weld the damn anvil together. That's all I need. Looks like a pretty good wind going. All right, for that. So, take a couple of those. Batters. And probably some more torches. Could be it. I believe it's stable over there. I don't know how it'll be underground, but at least the surface is stable. Some more food. The heck did I just do? Guess we can just run back over there, get started. Matter if it's light or dark if we're just going to spend our time in a hole in the ground. Let's put those away for now, though. Just gonna stick to this area till we get frustrated and not finding any. Guess I would have brought a door with me. Ah. Their block will do just fine. I can see it from here. Okay, but you... Before we start in, need to check a different chart. Borax 0.4 to 1.0. Average radius of 8 with a fair number of tries per chunk. So, gives it a fairly wide range that it could gen at. But I don't want to go to the bottom of the world. Been a while since I dug a mine. Let's go with copper. Blunt these copper ones out. Let's see. Whoops. Go back to local mode. No ore. No ore. No. Down to conglomerate. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. I was dreading having to spend literal days, real world days, trying to find this stuff. Alright. Verified small amounts of borax. Now that we've got that, we're golden. That guarantees, since we're in local pick mode, that there literally is borax somewhere within a 9x9x9 cube of the space I just broke. So 4 out in every direction. So we are going to find borax and finally get us bootstrapped into the Steel Age. So now that we know that, let's carve out a little room, and then we'll figure out what direction we have to go to find the borax. Could be below us, could be above us. We'll triangulate it. Your pumpkins just withered. You probably didn't give them enough space. They have to have space to grow outward from the space you plant them in. You want to have, if you plant a pumpkin seed right here, for example, you want to leave 2 spaces in every direction around it. Because it'll grow out, vines will expand out into the areas around it, and then pumpkins will grow in the spaces outside of that. So, that's why. You tried to cram them in with other stuff, probably. Yeah, they need a huge amount of room. I'd show you my garden when we get back, but you got to give them a tremendous amount of space. Five by 5 should do it. If you've got the seed in the center space and you left 2 in every direction around it, that should be enough space. That's how I've got mine, and I didn't have any problems. Something else that causes them to wither, I'm not aware of it. I don't think even no moisture would do anything like that. All that does is slow down the growth time. What's the goal of the game? Stay alive. Build things. I assume eventually the goal will be to discover what broke the world and maybe do something about it. I don't know. I haven't read up too much on their goals. Alright, let's go. So, this was the space that I dug. 4x4 in every direction. Up, down. Go straight across. A few more. Oh, now we got some downward spinning stability. Look at that thing go. Trace amounts. Alright, so we had small amounts here. We got trace amounts there, so we did see a difference. So we definitely know that's not the direction we went. Back behind the ladder next. Yeah, I haven't spent a tremendous amount of... There it is! We got it! We got borax! Borax! Alright, thank goodness. We almost dug right into it. Yeah, most of the lore of the game is tied up in deep caves and so on. Get out the iron pick. I haven't spent a huge amount of time deep in the bowels of the earth. Nah, it's not going to let you post a link. The bot is going to say no. It'll look like it posted on your side, but nobody will be able to see it. Oh, we came so close to digging straight into it. So as you saw, though, the process of prospecting and triangulating works. Once you know how the tools work, and especially once you you know to go look up the charts. I just can't even imagine trying to do it without the charts. This should be way more than what I need. Is the borax even used for anything other than getting the anvil welded together? I know it's used as a lime chalk substitute for the leather making process. I mean, for iron and steel and so on, does it have any function beyond just the requirement to get the two anvil pieces stuck together? On a bit of a slant. Yeah, we only missed digging into it with our tunnel by a couple of blocks. Alright, that's more than enough for my current needs. Let's go ahead and head back before our stability gets too low. We know where it's at, nice and easy to get back to. Mostly though, it's a sandbox survival crafting game. I do. Bummer. We're done pro picking for a bit. Backward. Have a nibble of food. $64 borax chunks. 9 borax. The damn rain is back, though. Thought we had escaped fate. Thought there was. Okay, wait. Am I going the right way? Damn you, rain. Got me turned around. Don't know where the hell I just was. I've already gotten myself lost in the rain. I'm along the lake. A light, but which light is that? Came from? So? Nope, that is where I came. Sworn my my highway was straight out this way. Yeah. Got turned around going along the edge of the lake.